Hello everyone and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Fates REV Ironman Lunatic. In the last stream we started Vala and we got Kana. I know some people are, wondering, could I still get Kana considering her mother is dead? But yes you can. So starting off this, we actually get Fuga. So I do have a bit of a confession to make. Before we really get started here, I did technically reset off stream, and I know people might be thinking of screaming taint, but hear me out. I literally just reset because I was gonna go and collect things. You know how I said I was gonna go collect things off stream every day. Hey Goose. I said I was gonna go collect things off stream every day. I haven't even finished explaining, Goose. Jeez. So the only reason I reset was because I thought it'd be kind of dumb to get Fuga off stream. I thought you guys would want to at least see me get Fuga. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna not collect things until I get Fuga. So if anything, it's the opposite of Taint. I'm actually making things a little bit harder for me marginally by not getting myself more items. So if anything, it's the opposite of Taint. Because I'm preventing myself from getting like some broken item or something that I could have gotten otherwise. So, yes, I did technically reset, but it doesn't really affect anything. It's not like I reset over someone's death or losing an item or using an item. No, I literally got nothing. And I saw Fuga show up and I said, okay, I'm gonna reset. You know? So literally nothing actually happened. But I figured, even though as much of a nothing burger that is, I should probably still disclose that, even though most people probably would not even care, to be honest, considering like that affects literally nothing. I would have literally just opened up the game for like 2 seconds, and then closed it, and reset. Like seeing the first box of dialogue. So yeah, that wouldn't honestly affect anything. But I guess I still figured I should be transparent about that, even so. Alright, so let's properly get started, instead of just yammering on about stuff. Hey, Fail Fox. So we got Fuga. He has probably the best bases in the game. I didn't realize that it supports, but yeah, let's knock these out of the way. I swear I did these last time. I swear I did. Yeah, I did do these last time. I guess I didn't save the supports. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but alright. Yeah, we've already looked through those. I hate when I don't save things like that, but yeah, whatever.
What?
So, went there for the finale of Tears of the Kingdom. What do you think of the end? That's a good question. I don't know what to really think of the end. I actually, in retrospect, as much as I struggle with the final fight, I actually did like it. But yeah, I mean, I don't fully know what to think, because I mean, I didn't actually get the final ending. Use Nyx. I am. I am using Nyx. You'll be happy to know I am. Oh, we got the PH signature weapon. We got PH's PRF stale bread. But yeah, no, I am using Nyx. I am using Nyx in this run.
Well,
my overall opinion of Nyx and Rev, part of the way she works, I genuinely question why on earth she was designed that way. But
hey now.
I do still find some use for her. Like I said, probably her best niche is killing berserkers at a distance.
welcome.
Because berserkers are always pretty scary. So as long as they're not carrying like a hand axe or something, you can actually have a good shot at taking them out. Although I do question why on earth her skill is so bad. Like, why? Whose bright idea was that? Breath of the Wild had a better boss fight, like in how cool it was for Ganon. I was like doing a John Wick or something. I vaguely remember fighting Ganon in Breath of the Wild. I lost once, and I just kind of lost interest. And didn't play again. But I was like, whatever. I actually prefer a Hyrule Castle more to the actual fight itself. I like a Hyrule Castle for once actually feels like a proper, you know, like a proper living space rather than just some weird dungeon, you know? I don't know, it's just me, but... Maybe that's just me. But, like, I like how there's, like, a dining hall, a library, like, all these places that... I mean, it's a small touch, but I think it's really nice. I probably shouldn't have done this. Oh god, he's gonna get crit, isn't he? Oh, he dodged an 83%. Now you gotta land another 47%. Oh wow! He actually won! The unlucky guy is the first guy I've actually had that won 2 rounds. And the unlucky man is not so unlucky. At the end of the fight, Ganon was walking somewhere and you were on a horse shooting at him with a light bow. Zelda. Yeah, I've seen that fight. I've never actually played it. It kind of reminds me of the horse fight in Twilight Princess. Kind of. I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. Berries. Let's go give them to you. Maybe you'll give us some money. Yeah, I'm really tight on money now. Because like I said, REV gives you, like, literally, it gives you literally zero gold. Between Chapter 10 and 19. Which is a huge gap. Okay, yeah, we did get a gold bar. But even then, gold bars do not sell for much. I wish they didn't make... That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That reminds me of that, doesn't it? But, yeah, so... My concern is... If we can make it through Chapter 19, which is the chapter we're currently on, then I will be mostly free with money. Like, I will actually have my money issues resolved. So then we can buy effective weapons, we can buy heart seals, you know, the whole thing. We'll be able to buy that. We'll be able to buy Nosferatu for Leo, all that good stuff. So I can finally try out the viability of Nosferatu Leo. But Chapter 19 is... it's a tough chapter. It's a fun chapter. It's an interesting chapter, but it is tough. If you want, for those of you who don't know what it actually is, well, I'll show you pretty soon. Let's upgrade the Fire Orb. That will give us Flora, who is the other, I guess, the other character that you need to upgrade equipment for. Although she's nowhere near as good as Fuga. Like, for those of you who don't, like, you've never played REV or something like that, I'll show you what Fuga is like. I don't know where he is. Okay, here he is. So, he is a Master of Arms, level 10 Master of Arms. I love money. I think you misinterpret. I need money. Like, I'm literally just about... My coffers are dry. I need something. And REV just does not give me much money. Yeah, we got Fuga. His bases are absolutely ridiculous. 41 HP, 29 strength, 25 speed, 18 luck, 27 skill, 29 defense, and 15 res. Yeah, this guy is actually tankier than Xander at base. He's sort of like your Goto for REV, although you do get him relatively early for a Goto, but he is your Goto. And he's a pretty solid Goto. He's got really good stats. You know, you have someone die, and you need someone for the late game, just throw Fuga in there, you know? Like, Fuga has got amazing bases. Thanks to Tryhard Sniper, we back to nothing. This Valhalla Castle... Yeah, freaking Sniper, man. That Sniper is the reason why Azama's on the death counter. I thought Azama would not die, except for like a weird crit or something like that, but... yeah, our money strategy kind of failed because they had to kill the one guy that could have gotten money for us. And it's also kind of bad because I was going to reclass him to a healer, which means Felicia's still really our only trained healer, and she's insanely frail. So I don't know exactly how we're going to manage this. Let's give you another ranged staff like this, I guess. Yeah. We could just use the Sun Festal, right? We could just use the Sun Festal. That's probably better at this point in the game anyway. Alright, so yeah, here's our squad. We're also bringing a Boro back since Azalma and Oboro kind of play similarly, so it's like might as well bring her back. Why do you have a steel axe on you? That's a weird thing to have. But yeah, this chapter is very make or break. Chapter 19 is tough, but if you can get through it, you'll be in really good shape. Because, like I said, it gives you money and stuff like that. So, a steel axe would be good on you, but I don't think... Yeah, you can't use it yet. Well, I'm not using this iron axe, so I could go give it to you. I don't really want her to have the hammer, but I do want someone in her army to have a hammer. Maybe Benny. Benny with a hammer is not a bad idea by any means. I might give it to... Yeah, I'll probably give it to Benny. I don't really need Benny to use axes for the most part, but having a hammer is very nice. With strength plus as well. How much so? Like, have you checked his averages? I don't think he was necessarily that strength blessed. Maybe he was by like 1 or 2 points, but his strength was like 75%. Like, it's pretty high. So I don't necessarily think he was blessed. I think it was probably about average for him. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think he was necessarily especially blessed or anything. From this point on, the story writing goes crazy according to the youngins back then. Yeah, don't really pay attention to the story at this point. We have a killer axe. I was planning to give that to Sakura, but obviously for reasons that's not possible. So I'm kind of curious who I should give that to. Maybe Camilla? I don't know. I could reclass Korn into a Berserker, but I want to at least get Soul first. Yeah, you know what? Let's give her a killer axe. Why the heck not? She's pretty fast. She can double things. So yeah, the deployment slots on this next map are kind of small, but it's got a weird and actually pretty fun gimmick to it. But it's still a difficult chapter. So oh, okay, you're gonna go cook. Okay. Okay, for the memes, you know what we gotta do. Milk. We gotta. Oh god, we're gonna have milk. Just milk. Just use milk, just for the memes.
Oh.
I don't really want to hear your weird preparation sound effects. Delicious yogurt. No alluring yogurt. It's just delicious yogurt. Sure, we'll take it.
My.
One more.
Why is it always the people that I never use are the ones that eat? Well, okay, you could actually benefit from some yogurt. Speed and rise, okay. Yeah, she could actually use speed. She actually could use speed. That's good. You don't really need it that much, but Perry, yeah, Perry could use it. It's just milk. You don't need to go so hard, yeah. Xander with speed is nice. Felicia, I guess that could sort of work. Oboro could use speed. You know what? This is honestly pretty alright. This is pretty alright. Yeah, no, I'm okay with this. So yeah, this map does scare me a bit because it's a tough map. But I think it is fun. So yeah, let's keep going without further ado. Let's keep going. Chapter 19 is a very interesting gimmick. To those of you who played Conquest, you may actually recognize this map because it is pretty much a map from Conquest. It's a bit different, but the basic concept is the same. So yeah, remember that one where you can Connor reclass into a healer because of Sakura? That's a good question, actually. That is actually a really good question. We probably need a heart seal for that. But that would actually not be a bad idea. That would not be, if she could. It might be the fighter class or whatever, but if she can become like a shrine maiden, that actually would be a good thing. Although I don't think her magic is necessarily that high. Actually, it's 14. That's not bad. And remember, I did have that long explanation last stream of how magic is not that big of a deal for healers. Hoshido Noble grants staff rank. That is true, but how high of a staff rank do they get? Honestly, I would rather probably make her a Shrine Maiden or something, because at least then she could promote to an Onmyoji, which means she could use magic as well. So in case like Nyx dies, then we gotta get, like, that could actually work. Although I never really went into trying to make a magical Kana build, so I don't know. But at the very least, Kana kind of sucks. So having at least a healer role is not a bad thing. How much would she actually get from Hoshido Noble? Like, what would her stats be like? Those aren't bad stats by any means. Those aren't bad stats. She would be a good filler, like in case someone dies or something. She would not be a bad filler unit. Then, like you said, it does give her staves. Not for being a secondary healer. We aren't using much of feebles and stuff. That's true. I don't know if I'll use her yet, but I will definitely keep her in consideration in case we lose someone, and it is very possible we do. So yeah, there is... This map is pretty scary. We are only allowed 8 units, but you do get to double them, because you can duplicate on this map. That's the whole gimmick to this map. We definitely want Benny, believe me. There's some really scary Great Knights and stuff here. You want Benny. You want a tank. You want at least one tank. You may want more. You definitely want a healer. I can say that for certain. You definitely want a healer. I don't know how useful a flyer would be here. I know like, people are always like, oh, flyers are always useful. But like, it's mostly just an enemy fest. So like, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not saying Camilla would be bad on this map, but she could, you know, Lunge could actually be pretty helpful. Lunge and Savage Blow. There's some really tanky enemies here. You know what? I might keep Camilla for this. Takumi, would Takumi really be that useful on this map? Because there's not really any flyers. So, like, Takumi is always good, but when I need someone who can, you know, I don't know. Because Xander, I'd probably rather have Xander over Takumi on this map. I would probably prefer to have Xander over Takumi on this map. I'm going to be honest. I think I'd prefer to have Xander over Takumi. Like, yeah, I would want to field Nyx. Well, Nyx probably won't be that good here. I mean, I could see some use for Nyx. But these enemies... I think a lot of them have like 1-2 range and stuff. Yeah, the bolt axe, hammer. They drop both. That's really nice. Having another hammer will be very nice. You definitely want your hard hitters. We might want some magic damage though, because freaking Oni Chieftains are very tanky. They're very tanky. You get E ranks for staff or Hoshido Noble, but stops at B rank. That's not bad. That's actually pretty alright. I'm gonna bring Kaze because being able to debuff is always useful. That's always useful. There will never be a time where that's not useful. You always want to be able to debuff. Rip Monk guy missed second half of the stream. Yeah, Sniper AI was really inconsistent and screwed me over there. Felicia's gonna be really nice for healing. As well as her passives. Those are going to be very nice. You know, it's going to sound really weird, but I might actually have Ryoma sit this one out. I know he's really good. I know he's always really good. But, I think I want to go for that magic damage. I think that's what I'm going to go for here. Because magic damage could really help out. We got some sort of tanky units here. With these three, and then, you know... Nyx is just looking all out. Nuke. Smack, I remember for a lot of free items. Yeah, and a lot of money. This map actually gives you a lot of money, which is really important. Nice reused assets, fates for DLC standard. Yeah, so, I mean, these enemies are pumped. Like, you don't want to take them lightly. So, yeah. This is where things get really spicy. Hexlock Spear, we're definitely going to want the Hexlock Spear for some things. We will definitely want the Hexlock Spear. A lot of strong physical enemies and a lot of strong mages. You want your toughest guys. You want your hardest hitters. You want your tanks. Bring them. You don't get many units for this map, so yeah, I think we're gonna start here. Let's go, I guess.
Listen.
Although we're kind of toast if Felicia dies. You're kind of toast if Felicia dies. But yeah, so I guess let's get started. So you want this so that you can start the gimmick of the map. Benny's for the clutch. Yeah, Benny definitely. This is definitely a Benny map. If there was ever a Benny map, this is a Benny map right here. He is so tanky. I have the Hexlock Spear in case he needs to take magic damage. Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but there are definitely mages here. The sorcerers, if you want to be specific. I have conflicting feelings about this map, but overall it's one of the better ones. It's definitely one of REV's best maps in my opinion. It very much stands out in a good way. It's a fun gimmick. It's a very fun gimmick. It's a very fun map. Although I suppose some naysayers will say, "Oh, well, this is actually a conquest map, so of course it's gonna be good." Like they'll say that, like you know, Rev just sort of copied it, but this map is, well, it is similar. It is not the it's not the same map. We're gonna want to pair up. Believe me, I will pair up. I will make sure to pair up. Just so that Kaze doesn't take that damage, because you don't want Kaze taking extra damage. He won't take damage from the generals. Actually, he wouldn't anyway, would he? Yeah, no, they wouldn't actually be able to... Okay, yeah, Kaze doesn't need to be paired up. Kaze does not need to actually pair it up. And I can give him a rally defense just in case we need it. We shouldn't need it, though. I think the constant reinforcements made it much more fun for me personally. Constant reinforcements. Are there really constant reinforcements, or you mean the one in Conquest, the Conquest version? Alright, let's go and get out our buck breaking. That should do the trick. Okay, there we go. I think we're about ready for the next turn. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Alright, let's go. Nearly a kill. Nearly. Oh, perfect! Thanks, Kaze! Just murdered the sage.
We have won.
Alright, he's getting defense. That's interesting. That's decent damage. Nice. That's actually a pretty good hit, considering these guys usually have Duelist Blow. Alright, yeah, these enemies are scary. Who's got my hammer? Right, Benny's got my hammer. That's not the greatest. You get reinforces at the bottom part of the map quite frequently. I'm guessing in Conquest. You never specified it, but I assume you mean Conquest. Alright, so this should be... Yeah, this... See, that's the thing. Like I said, Nyx has some niche... Like, she's a niche unit. I won't lie. But she can one-round Rev generals. I know some people say, like, oh, well, Orochi can as well. I mean, she's so slow. Like, she's... that's my issue with Orochi. She's so slow. She's like she's pretty much got all the problems that Nyx has, but she's also slow. I think I've heard that she can level skill, but like... I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Fates is not the game you go to if you like mages. Like, if you want to see good mages, you don't play Fates for it. In this map... Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, there are some reinforcements, I know that, but...
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah, that wasn't a great level. That was not a good level for you. It would be nice if you actually leveled speed. which you just seem to just not like doing, but whatever. Whatever. Who should I give this kill to? You know, I might just give it to Xander. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna give this to... Yeah, if you can get it. If you can get it, Alpha Yato. Because if you hit another level, you can get Soul, I believe. Only played Rev on Lunatic. Okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, usually when I make it to this map, a lot of my good units are dead. But now I have actually quite a few good units, so that's really nice. Wow, what kind of weird level? I'm not really that mad about it, because Corin almost always gets like a really good level, so one weird level. And Soul, that is really good for him. Soul is really good for him. For some reason they nerfed mages but buffed archers. Or the cooking. Well, to be fair, mages usually are a lot better than archers, so I kind of get why they did it. I kind of get why they did it, yeah. Let's see here. Let's go and give you maybe the Mjolnir? I want to see if we can go crit this guy. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, I remember there being like a lot of great knights on this map. Okay, we set up a kill. Very nice. And how much does Felicia even do to these guys? That's not bad, but it's nowhere near, you know, it's nowhere near what you want, realistically. Xander kill, maybe? Yeah, this is not the map to grind up units. I would not consider this to be a map to grind up weaker units, if you have any.
Is that all?
I maybe could have done that with Toporo, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got. You know what? I want to give... the hammer will not kill. It will not kill as is. But maybe if I set up with this, it might. Alternatively, I could go trade the hammer to Camilla. Nah, I don't feel like it. Okay. 20. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we can trade you over the Calamity Gate, it should be fine. It's a good level to level your good units. Pretty much double EXP. Yeah, but the thing is, if you want to go and get your squad more evened out, this is not the map to do it. You want your best units here, especially because you're kind of limited in what units you can do. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily consider Nyx one of my best units, but she is pretty well trained. And she does have a niche that works really well here. Because there's a lot of like great knights, a lot of generals that are very scary, and you want to be able to kill them fast and efficiently. And that's the thing that Nyx actually can do, is she's really good at killing armors. She's really good at it. That is something that she does very well. And I will never... say she can't do that. This side I think is a little bit harder to start out on because enemy ranges already kind of encroach on your guys. Why is it every time I join one of your best units is dead? Well, I lost him last stream. I lost to Zama last stream. I didn't lose him this stream. But yeah, there's a really dumb sniper that was like, he had really inconsistent AI, and it tricked me into thinking that it was safe to go somewhere where it wasn't, and that's how he died. I'm still really mad about that. If you have any prisoner units, now is the time to use them as fodder. Yeah, that's true. This is a map to use them as fodder. Possibly. Okay. I got an idea, I think. I want to put Kaze... Yeah, throwing Kaze in here is probably a smart idea. Oh, geez. 44... Even Kaze would have trouble taking that. These guys hit like trucks. I'm gonna use Ryoma with Armor Slayer to ground out heavy units. Yeah, but remember, they can retaliate against him, and they do a lot of damage. Should start capturing parallel bosses. Nah, it's... capture... Again, I don't know what is it with everyone saying, like, oh, you should capture... No, capturing in Rev is not really that good. It's really not. Like, training up Orochi or Naz at this point is... It's not impossible, but it is very hard. And it is not worth it. I don't get why people keep claiming that. It's not worth it. It really isn't. is not a good option in Rev. No, don't do it. This is not the game to go and train up your guys like that. Ward Kaze. Yeah, I'm giving him rally res, so he's got 31 res. 31 res. He takes... Yeah, it's still a little nasty, I won't lie. His luck kind of sucks. That's what's concerning me the most. Like, I do want to pair him up. Not because I don't think you can take both of these like as a dual strike, but yeah, maybe I should pair him up with Nyx. Yeah, I think that might be the best option. She doesn't give him luck, but I believe any pair up will give some degree of crit avoid. 31 res, yeah. Yeah, Kaze, like I said, he is a mage killer. Like, you want a proper res unit, Kaze is your guy. Kaze is actually a unit that makes good use of res. He's not a meme unit, he's actually very solid. I think he's a bit underrated, to be honest. Like, I think people don't give him enough crit for what he deserves, really. Buff him with Azura? That's not a bad idea, but here's the problem. If I buffed him with Azura, he would be I think she's in range of something. Let's see. Yeah, because these guys go very far. So I think I see what you mean. Like, if I dance, like, right here, if I dance on this tile, I can move him up here. And I think that might work. Oh, no, this Azura is completely useless. The duplica, the replica, Azura is completely useless. She's just completely useless. I don't know why on earth they made her not able to dance here. It's probably something in the code that they just could not get out, and yeah. So I probably should have just paired. Her up, because that Azura is just completely useless. And by the way, if the replica dies, the main unit used. Placed him wrong for the buff, so it's not viable anymore. What do you mean? Placed him wrong for the buff? I don't see what you mean. What do you mean placed him wrong? What? He's in range of Felicia, which gives the buffs. The only thing I really placed wrong was put Nyx there instead of Azura. I need to use this map. Yeah. The problem is these guys have enormous range. These guys have enormous range, and I really don't like it. Because I think Nyx, remember, she pretty much gets one shot by anything. Doesn't matter if it's magic. Doesn't matter. She just gets one shot. Now, Mr. Xander right here is not really concerned. He's fine. He will not, you know, he won't have any issues. For the hypothetical Azura dance. Yeah, I may have, if that could have worked, maybe. But I would not really bet on that. Point of Rev being made so that Azura's plus 20 level is not being mid or terrible, if you ask me. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Let's see. We might want to... If I put him right here... No, I don't know if it's a good idea. It's probably not a good idea. Not yet, anyway. Put you right here, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll just leave our squad as is at the moment. Just because a lot of range weapons and stuff. I think this is our best bet. We do want to rearrange this very quickly. Because this, besides Azura, should just be permanently paired up with Kaze. Since she literally cannot dance, so she's kind of useless. Yeah, okay. Who else needs to move? Is there anyone? Oh, I guess you do. Alright. What we got here? So yeah, unfortunately I don't one round unless I crit or I proc lethality. No lethality, that's kind of sad. Yeah, Kaze's strength is falling off a little bit. Which is unfortunate. I guess like that's something that Kagero would shine at. But here's the thing. If I use Kagero, sure, she would one-round them. But she probably won't have enough res. Because Kagero does not have anywhere near as much res as Kaze does. So she makes up for her offense with lacking a lot more in defense. So don't necessarily think that, oh, Kagero would have been fine here. She probably would have been at risk of dying there, whereas Kaze would be mostly fine. Also, another thing you have to remember is that Kagero has very, 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 very low HP. Like, she has like 20 HP, 25 HP even by this point in the game. Kaze nearly has 40, which is kind of crazy. You wouldn't expect a ninja to have that much HP. But he's actually got a bit of bulk for a ninja, you know? Just ignore the snipers down there. You do want to get rid of them. They have some pretty nasty crit that if you don't deal with them, and you forget about them, then you could be the victim of a crit. You really don't want that. You really don't want to be the victim of a crit. I don't think anyone really wants to be the victim of a crit. I love how Benny can pull these Swordmasters no problem. I love that. That's beautiful. They don't chase. Yeah, but they kind of get in your way. They get in your way. I don't really want to deal with that. I'd rather deal with them before that becomes more of a problem for me. I know they don't move, but they're just kind of in the way. And I just don't want to deal with that. I just don't really want to deal with that. Let's see, these guys got Seal Res. Seal Res, okay. In that case, we probably want Kaze to go up there. We probably want Kaze to go up there. How much magic do these guys have? 30, wow. Yeah, we're definitely going to rally res him again. We're definitely rally resing him again. Wait, if I rally res with this one, does that count? That might count. Azura could actually be useful right here. Haha! Look at that. She could actually be useful. Look at that. Azura, replica Azura actually being useful.
Show me what you've got.
I must never rest.
Alright, very nice. 5,000 gold, let's go. Buff works on both. That's what I remember, something like that being the case. It's very risky sending Camilla on this flank because there's so many archers here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's have Benny get the kill. Let's have Benny get the kill. Yeah, let's just use a hammer. I know it's kind of weird using a hammer on something that's not an armor, but it's the most accurate option. Let's do it. I promise you, we will be getting more hammer action later, because there's a lot of armors on this map. A lot of very scary armors. Yeah, that's the problem, that a lot of these guys, they're just very fast. You can't double them. But Corrin can, because Corrin's just very fast. Corrin is just very fast. 30... Is this a magic Yumi? Does this actually count as magic damage? I don't know if it does. If it counts as magic damage, that could be big. That could be a big problem. Okay, I don't like the fact that it could crit me. I really don't like that. It does do magic damage? That's really bad then. That's really bad news. Wait, don't you have shelter? I think you have shelter. Yeah, so I could go kill this sniper and then I could just use shelter. That works. That works.
Luck is on our side.
Nice, though unnecessary. Ward them. I could, but you have to remember this sniper could still crit me. I only have 13 res, so consider this. This is a quick draw, which means it does 4 extra damage, so it's really 39 damage. 39 versus 13. Yeah, 39 minus 13 is what, 26? If that guy procs a crit, I am dead. That's a game over. So now I could go and rally for Xander. That would be a good choice. That would indeed be a good choice. Yeah, although he didn't get much out of that, I don't think. He got some out of that, 17 res. Yeah, I mean, it's still very scary for him, but I think he has pretty good avoid. So hopefully it'll work. I'm going to go Shelter Corrin for now. That should help him out a bit. 43 avoid, that's not bad. Although, snipers have very high hit, so I don't know. I would like to separate these two, but I don't know if that'll work. A bronze lance. This could actually work. This could work. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll try this. Bronze lance. That'll help her get her lance rank up. Although she will take a lot of damage, but I can separate my guys. Does the maid reach you? I don't believe so. And even if it does, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think the maid has anything really that scary on it. Ragnarok. Okay, what does the maid even have? A steel dagger and a soldier's knife. That's not gonna do much. That's really not gonna do much. You have to remember, Xander has like 1,000,000 defense. We want on a time. We are on a timer technically. We have to do it within 20 turns or defeat the boss first, whichever is first, really. Then there's a lot of good loot on this map, so you do wanna try to be as efficient as you can. We can heal this Camilla. Trying to get dual strike plus debuff might be nasty. Yeah, I do see what you mean. He should live though. He should live. He should live. He should be okay. Like I said, I think the only real issue is if he gets... wait, do they double Xander? If they double Xander, that's a really big problem. They shouldn't double Xander. He's got 21 speed with this, so they're not going to double Xander. Yeah, no, they're not. If he gets crit, that could be a problem, but he's got decent luck. I know he will face crit chance, but probably not that much. You got to take a bit of a gamble with this one, I'm afraid. Man, I really need a stronger shuriken or something, because what we're seeing right now just is not cutting it. Buff him with Azura. I don't think that's gonna do us much good. I mean, maybe it will, but it's a little too late now. Wish I could back up, Are you gonna be attacked? Oh, you're gonna be attacked by multiple people. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? And if we can rally res, we probably won't be in that big of an issue. We probably won't have that big of an issue. Yeah, we can just rally res, I think. I really should heal her up, but she's not in range or anything significant, so I'm okay with this. Wait, no, not that. Oh yeah, we can just go... Yeah, we can do this. That will reduce causes damage and help us fight those guys. There we go. Then we can put you here. You can help fight this... yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, very nice. Yeah, do that. And we want to separate these two. I don't know where exactly, but we do want to separate them. I might want to separate you here, just in case we need to go and attack those snipers. Oh yeah, that's fine. Although we don't do much damage. These guys are real. I don't like how tanky these guys. This would be a place to proc lethality. These guys would be a nice place to proc lethality on.
We've got this.
Wait, why do you have the hammer? Oh, right, I know why. Wow. Jeez, freaking swordmasters. This guy really went for Benny. What an idiot. What a freaking idiot. Oh, jeez, they're all charging us now. This is where things get scary. Yeah, what kind of idiot goes for Benny? Like, really, man? You're going for Benny of all people? Well, why? Why would you go for Benny? That makes no sense. Like, seriously, why would you go for Benny? That's like the stupidest choice ever.
You'll be all right. This is my chance.
Okay. There are the reinforcements, my beloved. Yeah, we're gonna need to get ready for that because that will get pretty nasty if we don't do anything about it. All right, let's kill with Camilla.
Ready for this?
Oh, of course, I always forget the advantage. That's gonna get me killed one of these days. All right, good job, Camilla. How do we do? Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. If we can take out the... but the snipers. I hate the range. I hate the range. Weapon triangle, maybe? Let's see if we can go smash through his... Nope. 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 That's not gonna work. Maybe Corin? Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. I hate how tanky some of these guys are.
You won't stop me. It's over.
I mean, look at this. Xander not doubling actually really hurts here. Because he really wants to double, and he's not doubling. I might actually try this. I will need to cover for these snipers and adventurer, but if I can just like plop Xander right here or something, then that'll stop them. Oh, that's actually really good. I mean, I'd have killed anyway, but I could have maced the second one or something, so that's nice. Yeah, we just want to block this guy off, and if we can block him off, we're pretty good. Do they have anything really that's scary here? No, not really. They don't really have anything that's scary. These don't really do much damage to Xander. I might do a yeah. Oh, I don't like. Why is there so much weird terrain here? Why is there so much weird terrain here? Okay, so what I'm concerned about is I think that the maids and butlers are good. Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're fine. So what I might need to do is I was gonna probably try to rally defense here, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Since I need to do this like so. If I could go up here, then I should be able to pretty easily do this. It's 20 speed, that's not bad. Not bad. How do these guys do against me? Yeah, that's not scary. That's really not that scary. So just block this off and we're good. Yeah, see? Easy. I think Xander should be fine for the most part. So we'll look down south and see what we can do here. Yeah, these... The problem is there's a lot of calves and stuff, which just really go to way faster than you'd like. Oh god, Felicia, your damage output is really not doing us any good these days. It's really not helping. We gotta figure out some way of dealing with these guys, because they're fast approaching us, and in different, you know, different directions. Yeah, I need you somewhere else. Or maybe you can get the kill on the maid. Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you the kill on the maid. You can get the kill on the maid. That's what you can do. What do you mean,
You have my aid. Don't move.
There we go.
You were brave.
Felicia falling off. Yeah, she definitely does fall off around this point. You need to separate Xander and Corn for damage for the incoming cav. I do, don't I? Let's put that away. Oh god, I hate these stupid snipers, man. Oh my god, why do you have to be like this game? Why do you have to be so difficult at sometimes? Oh, jeez, if only we could... That's annoying. Box him? How? How are we gonna box him in? We don't have the means to... We don't have enough units to box him in with. We don't have enough units to box him in with. Remember, Azura is pretty much useless. I might as well just pair her up with Kaze for the most part. But I mean, I could kill with Corn probably. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that works. That works. And then I want to separate them. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay, good. I forgot I have Corn that I can just use. That's good. Okay. Yeah. When you can't duel with anyone else, just remember you got Corn and Kaze. That's good. That's good. Alright. Lucer, Yumi, we don't need that. Felicia can separate. Yeah, that's very true. That's what I plan to do. Music for Vela is not. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of boring. Feels very generic. Not a huge fan of it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's boring. Yeah. Oh my god, these guys are so tanky. I really should have brought a right. That was on a Boro, isn't it? Someone has the Rider's Bane. I don't know who has it, but someone has it. I don't think anyone on this squad has it. But yeah, these freaking jeez, 23 defense on a magic unit should be illegal. It should be illegal. I don't care what anyone says. It should just be illegal. Like, there's no reason it should have that much defense. The bosses? I don't really know what you mean. Like, what's the problem with the bosses? What's wrong with the bosses? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the bosses. What we want is probably Rose's Thorn. Rose's Thorn is probably what we want going on here. No name bosses. I don't really care that much about it, honestly. Like, that's not really an issue for me. Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea, guys. I got an idea. We pull back a little bit. So let's see, what's his range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we go on this tile, right? We go on this tile. We put Felicia right here. How much damage do you take? 33. That's not much. But I'm also debuffed in res. So, you know what? I'm going to go do this. I'm going to do this. As well as dance for you. No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. However, what I can do is she'll probably assist. And you... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I can go right down here. And I can do this. Because that allows Rose's Thorns as well as this. So he will actually do quite a bit of damage. Because those will stack. And they'll make him do... How much more damage? This will give Rose's Thorns plus 3 damage. And she gets plus 2. So he will do plus 5 damage. So he's still going to do a lot of damage. But he will do significantly more than he would have. And plus it's times 2. So yeah, he will do like plus 10 more damage. Or at least he should do. He should do at least 10 more damage. In theory, he should. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh god, oh crap, he's got the lance equipped! Oh my god, that always... Oh god. I always forget that I swap around weapons and stuff. Nice.
Your battle has ended.
Okay. You don't really need magic, though. I guess you just really want to use that bolting axe. Or, not the bolting axe. That bolt axe. Not a bolting axe. I think it's a bolting axe. Okay, so we gotta take care of some of this stuff here. What do we want to do? It's getting a little bit more nasty. You don't double with this, but yeah, Xander needs healing. Xander needs some healing. Okay, let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. Yeah, we gotta get the cab out of the way. That guy's gotta go. Non-negotiable. He's gotta go. I'm gonna just put Azura here for just extra damage. I know it's not gonna do much, but I mean, there's not much I can do with her. I don't know why they gimped her dance ability. That's kind of stupid because it's not like you can dance twice for the same army, so it shouldn't really count in my opinion. But whatever.
We can do this. Let me help.
I really wish they'd get some crits or some procs or something. I mean, yeah, that will help. See, Poison Strike coming back in handy. Replicate units are double-edged swords in the battlefield. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. They both are very much so a boon to you, but they're also very scary to use. They're pretty scary because they can screw you over just as easily as they can help you.
Sorry, darling.
Like you saw, I nearly lost Xander. Xander of all people, I nearly lost. He could have gotten crit. He could have just gotten crit and died. It's possible he could have just gotten crit. That would have been really bad. Let's see here. I don't think you really want to go split your army up, so what I'm going to do is just bring all my squad back together. I'm going to bring them all back together. And I'm going to go heal you, because there's nothing better I really need to do with this squad right now. Yeah, so Xander's in good shape now, which is good. So yeah, we're just gonna keep everyone roughly bunched together because this is your squad's too small to really split up for the most part. Shame, but it is doable. Let's see, do you have your... Yeah, you have Siegfried equipped. That's good. Okay, so we gotta be careful about how we move about here. Because this little gauntlet is still a little scary. It's not super scary, but it is a little bit scary. Let's see. We can actually dance here. That's good. Because they probably will want to dance for someone. I wish you could actually do a bit better. We can't. We all can't be. Yeah. I mean, here's the problem. She doesn't double snipers because she's just really slow. I mean, like, 24 speed is good, but it's... Actually, hold on. 21 speed. 21 speed, and I get... I would be able to double if I had been danced for, but I don't really want to dance for her at the moment. I don't think that's the right thing to do at the moment. I don't think that is the option that we should be going with for the time being. We could do this, but this doesn't really need any help. Although I do see something we could do. Sort of. Actually, maybe not. Because I don't want... Xander has the lance, I think. He's got Siegfried equipped. I'm trying to think of something to do. Because, yeah, we can get rid of all these guys, but I want to try to be efficient with this. I want to try to be as efficient as possible. This almost kills. This almost kills. I'm gonna try something like this. Yeah, let's try this. Man, Camilla is actually way more useful here than I thought. Because she just does so much damage. And she's very mobile. Well, I probably should have attacked here or something so I could Savage Blow elsewhere. But it's fine. Then Shelter. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking something like that, but I was unable to think of the right way to go about that. Let's do that. Oh, look! Katana experience! Yeah, we could do that.
one.
Pair Benny with Camilla and swap with Bender to point their snipers. I don't think I'll need to do that. Okay, that's not gonna work, at least not as is. I'll need to try something else if I want to do that. You're definitely not one-rounding that, because adventurers are, like, stupid fast. Although, I think Corn could kill, if need be. And we're mostly clear. If we get through this adventure, we're mostly clear. I might pair up Corn with Xander to go kill this, and then... yeah, that might actually be the play. That might be the play. That might just be the play. Yeah, that's definitely the play. That is definitely the play.
Together. I make my own.
Use the soul proc.
You won't stop.
Wow, he's proccing everything. Okay, that's good. Now let's go and take care of this. Oh, you can't actually okay, I see. I see there's a problem here. Okay, so what I might do seems a little stupid. But what I'm gonna do is, if I need to dance for her, like, assuming she doesn't crit here, I can get Felicia over there to let her dance. It is kind of dumb, but hopefully she crits. Hopefully, but there's a good chance she won't. Thank you. Wait, no, that's not a crit. That was a completely useless proc. Why would you do that? I was like, oh, she's gonna crit. Oh no, it's just Vengeance. Vengeance is actually really just pointless on her because look what Vengeance does. Half accrued damage to attacks. Well, she's not really gonna take any damage because she's just gonna die in one shot. So that's completely stupid. You know, like why would you do that? You know. Wait, can Felicia actually get a kill here? Oh my god, she actually can perfect damage on both sides. That's actually really scary. But you know what? We can do it. You know what? Yeah, this is actually kind of funny. I'm gonna do it. As stupid as this is, I'm gonna do it.
I won't allow.
This is so stupid. But hey, it works. It works, so we'll do it. Speed, look, and res, not bad. Okay. So let's get over here. Very nice. I guess we can get Kaze up here. I mean, this maid is not really that scary, as far as I remember. Yeah, just a steel dagger. That doesn't mean anything. Steel dagger is nothing for us. We'll be fine. I think so far we're doing pretty well. I think we're so far doing pretty alright. This is a pretty safe enemy phase. There's not really much that's gonna happen. Yeah, we're just gonna take a steel dagger to the face. It's not really that scary. It's like the least scary thing on the entire map. But that's about to change. Oh god, we're gonna have to be fairly quick at killing those guys because they're kind of aggressive. They're kind of aggressive. I might want to throw Benny in there. Throwing Benny up here might actually be a pretty smart idea. I will consider that. I will definitely consider that. Because having Benny would not be a bad choice. Yeah, I'm going to put Benny in there, I think. I genuinely think I should put Benny up here. Because he can sort of just pull these guys. And that's what I want. Okay, is it safe to do this? Like, is it safe to just go pull these... If I can pull these 4 guys and kill them on the next player phase, that would be amazing. I don't know how viable that is. Surprised that Felicia, the lesser popular unit who's underpowered when compared to Jacob, is still alive at this point. I mean, they're both still alive, but yeah. Let's see. Because, oh yeah, we don't want him to be in range of the hammer, obviously, but, Yeah, we really don't want to be in range of the hammer, that's for sure. You also gotta remember, these guys do have crit on him. They do have crit on him. That is very true. They do have crit on him. So we gotta be kind of careful. I naturally have 16 res though, so they actually don't do any damage to him. That's pretty funny. But yeah, I could go on this one tile right here. I could go right here, and I should be mostly fine. They got 32 defense. This guy has 36 strength, so he's not going to do anything. This guy's got 37, but he does have a Steel Axe. He's a little scary. Not really. For him, no, not really. We can go right. I think this tile is actually a good choice to go to. We're going to equip the Steel Lance so that we can actually, you know, retaliate a bit. Now, the thing is, I would like to put him with someone to actually go and tank these, or I guess maybe help retaliate or something. I suppose I could put Felicia here. Felicia could help out with his, well, I mean, we don't really need res, but sure, why not? Because I don't really want Camilla taking this 26. Okay, she's got the same speed. She's gonna be mostly fine. How does she do again? Like, I'm genuinely curious. How does she do against this guy? With the Bronze Lance, that's not scary at all. So you know what? I will actually go and put her... I might put her right... Maybe. Yeah, you know what? We could have her back him up. Because she's not really afraid of any of these enemies. She doesn't get dual strike. She doesn't get to face any dual strike, and the Bronze Lance will do the trick just fine. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We want to maximize his damage as much as possible. Now, actually, this Swordmaster might not attack him because you actually are still the stat boosters. Still the stat boosters. I don't think I'll need to do that. That probably won't be necessary. I'm actually going to move her. Because she's giving a little too much of a defense buff. That he will just... in fact, he may already be getting too much of a defense buff anyway. So this guy will just not attack. But ideally, I would like to somewhat lessen that. So I'm going to go and change that up a bit. Because I don't want them to ignore him. I want them to go and attack him. That's what we want them to do right now. Okay, how about this? Oh wow, something that she doesn't get one shot by. A frickin' maid. A frickin' maid of all things. Of course. Let's do this. Arthur's Axe, yeah, why not? It is kind of funny that she can actually do this. It is pretty funny that she actually can kill this one. Why in the world? Why is this like the one that you can kill?
Let's go.
Prepare to leave this
Why do you proc Vengeance? I should just remove Vengeance from her because it's completely useless on her. Can Felicia do much against the Great Knights?
enjoy the afterlife.
Probably not. She probably can't. I mean, like, she has fire, but it's just gonna... It's gonna do, like, some chip damage, sure. But besides that, it's not really gonna do much. It's not really gonna do anything significant, if that's what you mean. We want Benny to get up here. We really want him to get up here. So, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna move Felicia. I'm gonna move Felicia so that we can go and take care of this a little bit better. So how is Benny gonna be? I don't want to bait too much with Benny. He can take it. Oh, he can take it. He's gonna be fine. Although, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to get too gambly with him. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's whatever. We're doing pretty well on turn count. It's okay. They give you plenty of time. Actually, I can still make it over there. Yeah, why not? 35 defense, though. We don't want 35 defense. That's not what we want. Actually, no. Since Felicia's right there, we don't want to do anything right now. Because that'll kind of ruin our strategy. We'll just keep guys close together. That's the plan. That's the plan for now. We got Nyx here. Yeah, Nyx, just do whatever the heck you want. I don't really care. 0 damage. Okay. All right, man. If you want to do that, I'm not gonna stop you. If that's what you're interested in, I'm not gonna. Oh, that's kind of scary. I don't like that. I'm not too keen on that. I should still be fine, but that's a little scary. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is okay at the moment. I think we can do it. This guy's gonna go. Oh god, they're all. Oh yeah, this is the problem. They all just like clawed up, and that's really bad. They all just sort of clawed up, and that's really, really bad. Because this is not like a. It's not exactly a bottleneck, so. Yeah, this is what makes this map so scary. This little conga line right here of freaking Great Knights that all do like 40 plus damage. This guy nearly does 50 damage. I mean, great, he's got a hammer, but still. Like, this is terrifying. The fact they're all just sort of joined up together, I really don't like it. I really don't like that. Okay, you got advantage, so we want to go and probably just kill you if we can. Yeah, like this. Like, this'll do. Or maybe over here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's scary. And these are all calves and stuff like that. And they've all got hand axes, so... Or at least 2 of them have hand axes, and they're... Yeah, this just... It's a nightmare. The fact that these guys are all just, like, ganged up together, I really don't like it. It's really nasty. I wonder if we could use... We want to be very careful about that. I want to be very careful about that. Let's do this. Take him out. Good.
That was a good fight.
Now the pair track will rank them all. Yeah. You have to get rid of as many of those possible, as well as, you know, the pair up trick or something. I hate that gamble. That gamble's really nasty. This almost kills. This would kill. Yeah, it would kill. It would kill. What do you got? Steel axe. Yeah, we can go and equip the hammer. That'll probably do it. Actually, it probably won't, because it won't take much. Yeah, no. We're definitely gonna need Benny, though. We're definitely gonna need Benny for this. We absolutely need Benny for this. This hammer has to go. That's not negotiable. That hammer has to go. The hammer has to go. I cannot keep that thing there. And unfortunately, these guys can't even get doubled. And they don't even take... Like, the chances of hitting them aren't even that good. The fire maybe, but, like, besides that, it's not that good. There isn't much of a choke point about this, which is why I don't like this little conga line, because you can't... You can't do much. I guess this is sort of a choke, but, like, it's in a weird spot. They just go around here anyway. They don't give you much to work with on this map. They really don't. And not being able to double these guys really hurts. It really freaking hurts. It's really bad not being able to double berserkers and stuff, because they've got like 1,000,000 HP. And they will hit you like a truck if they survive. Camilla, how do you do? Because I know you got Savage Blow. From Vantage Mages or the Tread. Vantage Mages would not... Like, Vantage... If you mean, like, Vantage Nosferatu, I don't think that would do... Like, most mages do not have the bulk to take this. They just don't. They don't have the bulk to take it. I don't know what to really say, but they don't. Vantage on mages is the meta for conquest. A lot of people mix that up. Vantage on mages is not really that good in Rev, because enemies just do so much damage. You don't really want to... Like, you're not one-shotting things, so Vantage doesn't really work. The idea is that you would have, like, in theory, you would have... In theory, what you would do is... you would have... You'd have, a kind of bulky mage tank hit and then absorb the HP, but it doesn't really work here because there's just so much you gotta do. What I'm probably gonna do is go right here. I'm not gonna go in their range yet because I really can't afford to. Can't even one-round them with brass weapons. Well, I mean, brass weapons are weak unless there's something I'm not thinking of. Unless you mean like forged brass weapons. Like, you're definitely not one-rounding them with brass weapons at base. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We could rally defense. Rally defense would not be a bad choice. I definitely would rally defense, that's for sure. I'm gonna rally defense on like everyone I can. Jeez. I'm rallying defense on everything. Screw it. We need rally defense. This is the time to get rally defense. If there was ever a time to get rally defense, now is the time to get rally defense. Yeah, this is scary. This is very scary. This could be a game over, honestly, because there's way too much that's all going in the same place, and the guy that I need to kill is way over here, what is way beyond the line I need to go through. Like, I don't know what I can do about that. I honestly don't. If Nyx could double, that'd be one thing. I mean, assuming you're training weapon rank at the moment. Well, I don't... Weapon rank is like the last thing I care about right now. Okay, you know what? Here... Okay, I got an idea. I got a bit of an idea. This seems really strange, but I'm gonna go and use these guys in action as a means to buff them. So Nyx, now you can double the hammer guy. I'm going to make it so that Nyx can double the hammer guy now. I still need to cover her somehow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, but... At least now I can go double this guy. I'm just gonna use fire just to be safe. I'll have to cover her up with something. I'll have to use Xander's shelter or something like that. I don't know how far these guys can reach. We'll need to do something though. Yeah, I'll need to go and cover with Xander or something. I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out. But right now, this guy's gotta go. Because I can probably tank with Xander and Benny, but they will need pair-ups. Where's Laszlo Shigure is on our even round and from even buff the group. I mean, I think you overestimate Laszlo's rally. It's +1 strength and 1 speed. That's not that much at this point in the game. Oh, speed, nice. Very nice, thank you. And we got that hammer. That's really nice. So, oh crap! I forgot that there's not one guy, but 2 guys here. Okay. We gotta do something. We gotta think, guys. We gotta think. How are we gonna do this? That guy is still a bit of a beast to tackle, isn't he? All right, you are probably gonna have to do this because I don't see any other way around it. I don't see any other way around, so. Even though I'd like to place her in a little bit of a better position, no, we'll have to do this. We'll have to do something like this, and then get Buck breaking out, and then... yeah, this should work as long as you hit. It should work.
Have no fear. Die now.
Okay, there we go. I think once we can take this sorta choke area, we'll be in decent shape, but it's not gonna be pretty, that's for sure. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. Okay, this believe in the Benny carry. Oh yeah, I have to believe in the Benny carry. I have to. I genuinely have to. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. I think this will work.
I'll support you. My turn.
Dragon thing? Okay, whatever. I don't care that much. Whatever. Whoever gets the job done, I guess. Alright, level 7 Benny, let's go. Strength, skill, res. Okay. No defense. No defense. Interesting. 36 defense should be good. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 1 damage. 1 damage. That's it. 1 damage. A hammer. Oh man, I'm so tempted to use the freaking hammer. I am so tempted to use that hammer. So we're gonna pair up with Xander. I don't know who we're gonna pair up with Xander, but he does need healing. I would like him to heal, but I don't really have a means of healing him right now. I could heal, like I could go and just pull a vulnerary with him. That's what I might just do. I might just do that. Just because I probably need all the HP I can get. Just in case. You never know when things get nasty. So I need to... be able to dance with... Yeah, that's the thing I got trolled in. Yeah, I don't like the fact that she can't dance. It's really stupid. I don't know why they did that. Like I said, I think it's probably some weird dev problem that like had some weird glitch where it turned into something broken if you could do that. Let's see. So I need to do this. It's imperative that I get Xander paired up. Yeah, we need him to shelter. We need him to shelter Nyx. That's got to happen. That has to happen. Sheltering Nyx is paramount. We gotta do it. Okay, and then what I can do is have Benny right here. I'm gonna have Benny right here, and I can use a hammer with him. I'm gonna pair him with Camilla, so don't worry. I'm gonna pair him up with Camilla. I'm just a little bit worried that this will take away our player phase capability on the next turn. This map forces you to use your healer last in case. And yeah, that's very true. Although, you know, I don't really think No, I think I'm gonna keep, let's see. I think Camilla would be okay here, if she's not paired up, necessarily. And I know it sounds weird, and it is risky, but I think that might actually be for the best. It's risky, I will admit, but I think she's got 25 defense. She's, you know, they're not gonna take her by surprise, that's for sure. I don't think we can double the rally defense effect. Yeah, it doesn't double the effect, but having more defense is always good if anyone's missing out on it. Okay, because like I said, I was considering pairing up Camilla with Benny, but I realized that will probably hurt our player phase capabilities next turn. And remember, we're gonna have like 5 guys we gotta kill on player phase. So you really don't want to hamper your ability too much with that. You really don't. So once again, this squad's not gonna do much this turn. They're not in that much of a rush. We'll just, you know, leave them alone for the most part. Like I said, I'm pretty scared about what happens on the enemy side. Yeah, this is a little scary, but thankfully that's actually not too bad. Takes some damage, but it's not really that bad.
Ready for this?
Okay, I'm really confused why they're moving like that. I know they're trying to go for the cheap shot, but they're just ignoring us. It's not good. They're just ignoring us. I don't like that. I don't like when the AI does that. Enemies lunge. That's the next map. The next map has lunge. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay, we need our heaviest hitting attacks. Maybe a Steel Axe? Steel Axe might do it. Well, thankfully these guys are not trying to move right now, so that's good. I suppose that is a good thing. But it's not quite what we want. This is very risky. This is very, very risky. Because I don't know. I really should have gone the freaking Sting Shuriken or something, because this is just not useful at all. Could have been hit with 2 pair-ups. Yeah, they just chose not to. I'm not sure why they didn't. Maybe they just, AI just didn't see it. I don't know. I have no idea. I have genuinely no idea. We could go smack these guys, but I want someone to be on the front lines just in case we need to take the front lines on any phase. They just went for Camilla, which I don't like. They just went for Camilla. That's not what I want. It's like Thracia AI enemy units. I don't know what Thracia AI is. I've never played Thracia. I don't know anything about Thracia. Being able to dance here would be very helpful. I mean, yeah, I can't quite do what I want to do here, but... the problem is that Benny can't quite get a kill. And that's what really throws a wrench in my plans. If these guys didn't have hand axes, that would make things a lot easier. It'd make things immensely easier. It'd make things so much easier. Yeah, this is a kill. That's the problem. So much of this is just kill, 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 kill. And my tanks, I really don't want to move, because... I really don't want to move my tanks, because that could leave us exposed to much stronger enemy attack. I don't know what to do here. I generally don't. There's way too many scary enemies here, and my only two tanks are up in the front. And they can continue to tank. In fact, it might be best to just move Camilla. I might just move Camilla out of here and waste a turn. I don't like the idea of wasting a turn, but I might just have to. I might just have to. I don't like it. No, yeah, I don't like that. I mean, it usually doesn't happen in REV, but, like, I still don't really like it. It's very rare to see in REV, but it can happen on, like, Benny. But yeah, I don't like it when it happens. Does anyone have the beast, thing? It's probably on someone. I bet you it's on someone. Yeah, it's probably on, like, a Boro or someone, sadly. So I can't quite do that. Like, yeah, Xander has an easy time at attacking these guys, but the problem is, who tanks the front line now? You know? Who tanks the front line now? I could throw a hand axe, I suppose, but that's just not really worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't see that being really worth it, per se. Wait, hold on. How much would we do? I want to do some checking. That's 17 damage, right? And... okay, that's a kill. That is a kill. If we can do that, that is a kill. So, you know, we can maybe break the deadlock here. I know he takes a lot of damage, but we can heal him. It's okay. We can heal him.
Don't worry yourself.
Don't move.
Yeah, we can work with that. It's doable.
I'll take care of this.
There we go. Yeah, it would be really nice on this phase to have had Nyx. Nyx would have been very helpful. I'm not gonna lie, she would have been very helpful. In fact, I could still make use of her. I could still make use of her, actually. As long as these guys don't have any ranged weapons, they can... So this guy's gotta go. The hand axe guy, that's the problem. The hand axe guy is the problem. But I believe Camilla gives some defense. Yeah, she does give some defense, so I might be able to survive a hand axe. But how much defense are we getting from... We're getting +2. That's not enough. But I think +3 just gives you enough defense to not die. Let's see. I could go in rally defense with Camilla onto her. I could do that. There we go. So now she's got 11 defense. That makes her actually able to tank, you know. So I could do this, and now I don't die. That's good. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do this. Seems kind of weird. I know it does seem a little bit weird, but I'm gonna do this and then swap and then this. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe if we can crit here, I might not even need to take the damage. Hopefully. Let's try it.
How
Nope. We're too lazy. Wow. No dodge. Lame. Nope, I'm not gonna crit when it could actually make a big difference.
Another day, another.
That's the thing. I don't like how Nyx just never crits. Like, she just never crits when you need her to. When you need the AI to crit, it won't. But when you don't need to crit, it will. It's literally how the AI works in this game. It's literally how it works. Now, we can't quite kill here, which is unfortunate. But we at least clear things up a little bit. Instead of just being completely unproductive. So I could do that. We could hope for a crit from Mjolnir. That could... Wait, would a Mjolnir crit even do enough? Let's see. That's what, 26 damage? Yeah, a Mjolnir crit would kill. It would mean the difference between killing and not. But I don't think we're going to get a Mjolnir crit. I just don't think that's going to happen. We could put Felicia here for a heal. In fact, that's a good idea. And it also buffs Xander a bit. It does buff Xander. Average RNG moment, yeah. You have like 40% chance to crit twice in a row, but nope, I'm not gonna proc it. Nope. Screw you. You're not gonna get any procs. Experience a lot of them in Ironmans. Yep. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can get a crit or something.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Thank you!
Child.
Thank you, Nyx. At least you redeem yourself there.
You have my gratitude.
Alright, that's beautiful. Okay. So, that's... Yeah, things are looking a little bit better now. A little bit. I'm gonna go and... I was gonna go and do this, but I just realized I can't really do that. Oh well, it's not too big of a deal. It's not really that big of a deal. Alright, let's go and... No one's actually in range, are they? No one's in range. Let's go heal, Actually, we can heal both of them. That's beautiful. Because we have Azura, so we can just go heal them both. Huh. This is working out pretty well so far. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm having a pretty good time playing this, honestly. It's going pretty... It's tough. It is tough, but I am actually having a pretty good time of it. I might push the attack over to these guys. I might push it over. Because I think Benny will be safe. Benny's going to be safe, so I might as well do it. Benny will be safe this turn, so I'm going to do that. Actually, that was a replica, not Nyx. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, what are they gonna... They're gonna use the Lance, so I might as well use Calamity Gate. If we're gonna do anything. Or Kaze can go and Dual Strike for some debuffs. Debuffs would also be nice. Oh, lovely. You got a silly hand axe, huh? Just to be annoying. Alright, that's nice. What's up? I'm at work. We're doing the duplicate, the duplicate chapter. Oh, nice. Now she's critting everything. Nice.
Thank you.
That's, wow, they're all... I hate when they all just, like... You're trying to, like, bait 2 units and, like, 5 come at you. Like, can you chill out? I'm just trying to bait 2 units, not 5 of them. Like, literally everyone just woke up. Literally everyone in their grandmother woke up. And they're all trying to hunt me down now. Yeah, I don't like these mages. I'm really not a fan of them. If they could be separate from these guys, I would be okay, but the problem is they're just kind of all together, and I don't like that. Okay, I mean, once these guys are dead, then there's, like, nothing else on this side. So that's nice, but, that's a lot to deal with. That is a lot to deal with. That's way more than I would bargain for, honestly. Although this forest might slow him down a little bit, but I kind of doubt it. Actually, if you get the hammer out, like so. This might work. 24. No. You alert one, be interested. They move as a herd. Yeah, I hate that stupid herd AI. I hate that so much. Like, you can't bait one or two of them. You gotta just pull the entire army. Yeah, I hate that. Because I do not want a freaking enemy face a berserker. I'm sorry, I'm not enemy facing a berserker. That's just not happening. I might want to just go and retreat. That might be the way to move about it. Since this terrain is a lot more defensible than crossing over here. So let's, I guess, go back. It's kind of weird to say that, but going back might be the solution. I mean, Xander can definitely do things. Oh yeah, that's exact damage. That's exact damage. Yeah, Xander could hold the line pretty well. It's not like this guy's gonna do much damage. Like, look at the friggin' this guy. This is not gonna do anything. So yeah, I might just do this. Yeah, that's fine with me. Having, you know, Xander stay behind, I'm not too scared of, because although I don't want him to get crit by that berserker, I really don't want him to get crit by the berserker. I hope he doesn't get crit by the berserker. Yeah, that's really bad. If he gets crit by the berserker, then it's a huge problem. Well, what are you expecting before Fates? Before Fates, yeah. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take care of this guy. The only thing that's really scary for Xander is just that berserker. It's only really that berserker that's actually scary for him. Nothing else is really that scary. And just got begone thought. Okay. No defense though. That's a little concerning. Oh, he's got gamble too. That's actually very scary. Plus 6 defense might actually not be a bad choice. What do we got here? I might use Benny as bait here. Because I think that would be a smart choice, using Benny as bait. Because Benny as bait, he's not really going to deal with anything on his own on the other side, so I might just do that. And use him to pull this guy. Well, no, he's just going to throw a hand axe. That's kind of useless. Yeah, we might as well use bulk breaking. They'll have HP inflation. Yeah, these enemies are very inflated with HP. They're very inflated with their HP. I'm not really a fan of that, but... Okay, I need to rally. I need to rally. That's gotta happen. Okay. Now we can do this. And I'm gonna pull you out and heal you up. That's just what I'm gonna do. I wish I had rally luck here. That would be nice. Rally luck would be nice, but unfortunately, that's not really something I can do at the moment. So, let's see here. He should be okay. For the most part. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We definitely don't want Azura here. We don't want anyone frail, that's for sure. Get the frail ones out. They do not need to be here at all. The frail ones can go home. We do not need them here. In fact, I'm probably going to push Benny back a bit, because we don't really want him here. Yeah, I'm just going to mostly leave Xander here. I'll probably pair him up with someone so that, you know, maybe he can block out a Berserker attack. I don't know. Don't have cheat weapons, really? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give... Because it's not really that I'm scared of these guys. I'm not scared of these two. I'm scared of the Berserker. That Berserker is very scary. He is very scary. I do not like that guy. I don't like him one bit. I don't want to deal with that. That thing scares me. He scares me. So I'm going to hope and pray that he does not attack me. Or that it doesn't crit me. I don't want him attacking me. He does a lot of damage, but he's only really scared if he crits. But I got 24 luck. So that should hopefully negate some crit. Alright. Well, whatever is gonna come, I guess it's gonna... Okay, I was worried over nothing. I was worried over nothing.
Mommy's here.
No mercy.
Oh, I'm the one who crits, okay. That's a nice change of fate.
Victory is mine.
The hero, I was thinking he's gonna do like 15 plus damage, now he does 6 damage. Maybe Benny... Benny, you gonna be okay there? I thought you were gonna take less damage. Berserker with crit? Impossible. Is Benny gonna be okay? Okay, that's a little scary, but it's not that bad. It's just one guy that can do that.
You all run here?
Get out of here. I love that for enemy phasing. Okay, no, good, we're fine. Jeez. I was a little scared there. Because I was not expecting to take that much damage from the first group. Ugh, that's a little scary. God, there's so much crap here. There's so much crap here. I mean, Xander, the funny thing about Xander is he can kind of enemy face these guys. That's the funny thing about him. Yeah, you're not really that scary. You're not that scary. You're not that scary. You're not super scary, but we still need some way of dealing with that Berserker. There's got to be some way of dealing with him, and probably these heroes, because that's the problem. If I drag someone else in here, we gotta just like full on commit. I think that's the problem. Now, I bet you could kill this hero, but I don't really want to deal with that crit chance. That crit chance is kind of nasty. Hey, Inkling. We are in a bit of a scary place. So yeah, I don't really like this conga line, but we can probably block it fairly easily. If we can just kill some of these... If we can just kill, like, these 2, maybe 3 guys, then we're in good shape for the most part. So it's not too bad. I would say it's probably not too bad. I would like to kill one of these guys just, like, flat up. Although, I can't really tank with a guy that can't even reach over there, so that's not good. And Azura's just so useless. I hate the fact that she's so useless on the side. There's just, like, nothing she can do. She can't rally, she can't... Like, they literally give you nothing in exchange. This map is long. It is. It also doesn't help the fact that all the enemies are very tanky. They're very tanky, they're very strong, they're very scary. They're just... Yeah, you just don't want to really deal with them. But unfortunately, you have to. I could just go kill this guy, but I feel like there's better uses for that. I mean, I could go for this guy and just proc lethality or something, but I don't really like relying on lethality procs, but I don't really have any other way of killing this guy. I mean, at least we debuff him, I guess, but... God, she just can't do anything. She's so useless. They really should have given her something else that she can do. Maybe she turns into like a rally bot or something on this chapter. Can't respond to chat, anything on... What do you mean? Why can't you? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from responding to things? What's stopping you? We need to clear at least these two guys out. We need to clear them. If nothing else, we need to at least clear them out. We could do that, but that is risky. We could do it, but it is risky. I could also put you here, but we need some way of getting rid of that stupid bow knight. Could probably put Core in there, maybe. Censorship? Yeah, I don't know. Like, are you like banned from his chat or something? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the problem. She's still leveling pretty well. Okay. Oh, that's actually really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's really good. Your chat isn't working for you? Like, does it just not load? I don't understand. You know, like, well, what do you see? Is this game Mangs? I'm surprised of all streams you'd go to a REV stream. I didn't expect to see you show up, but welcome. I'm doing REV Ironman. And personally, I would say this game is good, but I think you would probably disagree. I'm trying to think. Do I want to heal, or... I could just make a choke right here. I could just go kill these two guys. I don't even need to kill this guy necessarily, but it would be nice. I do want Xander here, though. That is important. I want Xander and Benny to tank. Xander and Benny as tanks is absolutely what I need right now. Whatever we do with Nyx, we gotta be very careful, because if she's too close to the enemies, they will just attack her. Yeah, no, we should probably just go kill with Nyx. Because she's at least safe to use here.
Let's go.
Getting sleepy from watching this. It's very sloggy. It's very much so a slog. It's a slog quest. Oh, Heart Seal, that's nice. What we got here? I still want to probably rally res for both Xander and Benny. Although I could probably just do that over here. Well, not so much. If you can just go kill, that'd be amazing. Snap is good though, it's very interesting. It's a fun gimmick. It's a fun gimmick, but it's a little too drawn out. I think that's this problem. Is it just oversaturates with just really bulky enemies. Okay, that's actually really good. We want this sort of setup right here. We want this. This is actually really good. This is a very defensible position, and I like this. This is a very defensible position. So I can just go sit right here. I can go and put Benny over here. And I can just go heal and then just dance and... I was going to say I was going to heal both, but I need to strategize properly here. So... we can go heal Xander over here, I believe. Do we want to do that? We could heal... No, actually, this is... mumbling about chat. That's no problem. I just don't know how to help you. Because I would like to rally res. But how would I do that? Oh, that's a perfect kill. Let's go. I did not think I would get a perfect kill right here, but I can. That's really good. But I don't know if that's a good place. No, it's not a good place to do that. Because I want to be able to tank here. Although I could, actually. I could tank here. How far do these guys reach? Let's see. So I think what I'll do is I'll have Xander go and do this. Not attack this guy, but this guy. And we'll kill him. As long as it's a safe maneuver. Do I want to heal or what? Yeah, I think I'll heal over here. I don't really necessarily need it at the moment, but you never know when you might need it. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm more worried about the fact that I probably will want to pair up here, because he's going to be taking a lot of damage on both sides, I think. Which is concerning. How many turns left? I've got about 10, so like halfway there. We're about halfway there in terms of turns. But I think once we can get a lot of... I mean, look at the north. We're nearly done with them. Like 1 or 2 more turns, we'll be done with them entirely. I might want to pair up Azura, maybe. Maybe. But that's going to be tricky to do. I mean, it'd be better to pair... Yeah, that's... Yeah. So how much damage you take? He doesn't take a... Well, he doesn't do very well there either. Hexlock Spear, that's probably what we want to go with. Probably want to go with the Hexlock Spear. Yeah, I think the Hexlock Spear is what we want to do. So yeah, Hexlock Spear right here, I believe. Once we got healed and res up, probably that's what we want to do. Benny's a lifesaver on Rev. He really is. He's kind of a failsafe. He's kind of a failsafe. It's a little ridiculous. It's a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. Alright, let's go heal him up. And then let's use Rally Res. Rally Res is also very nice. Yeah, so I mean he's got a shield gauge here, so I mean it's not gonna be too big of a deal. He can take all 3 of these hits. I'm fairly confident in that. I don't think he's gonna have that much issue. He's probably just gonna attack one of them, and the other ones are just gonna avoid him. That's probably what's gonna happen, realistically speaking. But I think we're pretty well set up for this turn. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Put yeah, Hexlock Spear here just to take less damage, and we should be fine. Plus F into an Archer, watch her go brr. You know, you can also do that with Kagero, although I guess it's more obvious. Like, more people will just sort of think, oh, yeah, make Kagero an Archer or a Sniper, she's gonna do a ton of damage. I mean, yeah, that's kind of obvious, but still. I'm gonna pair you up with Xander just because Replica Azure is just kind of useless, and Xander kind of wants a pair up right now, so I'll give him that. I'll give him what he wants. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. 6 damage? I ever told you guys the story of when I was playing, when I was doing, like, my own independent run, I managed to get a Hinata take 0 damage from a Berserker. And he was unpromoted. He was unpromoted, too. He was an unpromoted samurai that took 0 damage from a Berserker. Or it was, like, 2 damage. Something was, like, hilarious. You know, I don't know if it was exactly 0, but it was very close to 0 if it wasn't 0. Like, you expect this somewhat from Xander, but, like, you don't expect that from Hinata, of all people. I know Hinata is known kind of to be a bit bulky, but you don't expect him to be that bulky. Wow, even with that, Benny takes quite a beating. It shows you how dangerous these guys are when even Benny takes a lot of damage. Even I think he had a rally. No, I don't think we did do rally defense, did we? Did we? I honestly can't remember. I don't remember, actually. Like, on that particular turn, I don't remember. Okay, Kaze can get the kill here. Yeah, like I said, Kaze is really good in Rev. I think he's very underrated in Rev. He's got a bunch of res. Was it in the arena? No. It was in. I remember that one chapter, the chapter with all the fire. It was that chapter. where there's all those berserkers and stuff. That's where it was. It was on that chapter. Nyx. Yeah, Nyx can do this. Yeah, why not?
No hesitation. If I may.
Enjoy the apple.
Yeah, Mangs, I'm not sure if he's still here, but I bet you never thought you'd see a Nyx being used in Rev Lunatic. So now we've pretty much secured the exit, so that's really good. Because if something goes really downhill and we're at risk of a game over, I can just get out. I can just escape if I need to, because it's either defeat boss or escape everyone, like have everyone escape in 20 turns. And yeah, I mean everyone's pretty much at the finish. I don't believe there's any reinforcements in the north, so we should be fine. Even if there are, we can probably just take them all out pretty quickly. So that's not a big deal. As far as I know, it's not too big of a problem. My biggest mistake on this map was not bringing a horse slayer. Although a lot of these guys are not paladins. They're great knights. So you can just go use a hammer. I'm telling you guys, effective weapons are your friend in Rev. Beating the Lysithia allegations. There were no Lysithia allegations. That wasn't a thing. There was no Lysithia allegations. Oh, see, look, like here's the thing. Nyx can actually be kind of useful here. That's what I like. She can actually be pretty useful in certain areas, like just enemies that don't have 1-2 range that are pretty scary at close range. Because you do kind of want to choke a bit on this map, so she's good for this. Like she does have, so like I said, she has niche uses. But in those niche uses, she's really good at them. When has effective weapons not been good in FE?
Age comes wisdom.
Engage? They're freaking terrible in Engage. You might as well just you might as well just use ordinary weapons. She got defense! I mean, like, yeah, usually effective weapons are good, but I mean, I don't think they've ever been better than in Fates. Especially in Rev. I think Rev is where effective weapons shine the most in the series. Because enemies are just so bulky, but weapons aren't breakable, so you have no reason to not spam effective weapons. There's no reason not to. FE7, maybe? Yeah, that's true. FE7, FE9, they're not very good, because 2 times weapon effectiveness is just kind of crap. Like, it's not very good. But Rev is the exact opposite. It is exactly, was it FE3? I've played almost nothing of FE3, so I cannot tell you. Let's see. Well, okay. We want to be careful about these two guys because there are 2 guys here. But I think it's just 2 guys with, yeah. These 2 guys by themselves aren't really that scary. Honestly, they're not really that scary. It's 2 times. It's 2 times effective in FE3. I didn't know that. I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think it was 2 times effective in FE3. Doesn't seem like a game that'd have. I didn't think Kago was the sort of guy that'd make things 2 times effective. Doesn't sound like something you'd do. What do we want to do? Kaze? Well, that's a kill. That's a kill if I've ever seen one. I might want to heal him, though. But we can easily do that, because our northern army is completely free now. So they can do whatever they need. Oh, nice dodge. Although, we'll still have to heal. I'm probably just gonna just do whatever. We could lunge. That's not a good idea. Lunging here is not a good idea. That is not a good move to do. I could do this. I could try this, yeah. Let's see, what is there... Okay. Oh, the dual club. I would love to have a dual club. Yeah, let's get that dual club. Yeah, it's turn 11. We still have quite a bit of time, I would say. I do want to heal up. If I can. That doesn't do much damage. It's kind of weird. You'd think it'd do a little bit more damage. I know paladins are bulky, sure. Like, I know that, but still, you'd think we'd do more than that. I really wish I had my beast killer right now. That would be very nice. A beast kill would be very nice at the moment. Start for a beast killer. Oh, that nearly kills. We could do that. And then kill with, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. I think I will go and... This seems a little bit weird, but I'm going to go and rally res right now. What stream is going to be this map, right? Yeah, probably. It's just really long. I meant to do something else, but like, yeah, no, it's just a long map. It's just a long map.
We've got this.
Sucker is life for our beast killer. Was it? I don't think it was Sucker. I should have just used Camilla to begin with. That would have been a lot more useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, we can do this. So that if they do... Wait. Why does it look like the beast killer? It just looks like a beast killer. It looks like a beast killer, but it's a Hexlock spear. Let's see, so this guy's gonna use a Tiger Spirit. That's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. 38 or something. It's like 7 damage. You just heal him up and he should be fine. And the dual club is not gonna do... Wait, I've already used my moves. That's not good. Yeah, I definitely gotta heal up then. Not heal up, I definitely gotta pair up then. Because that's not gonna work otherwise. I mean, Felicia will... Felicia will debuff some of the damage. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll protect you.
Lethality? Ah, come on. Yeah, his damage output is kind of lacking, but besides that... Oh, jeez, they're all moving. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. I made it sound a lot worse than it actually was. It wasn't that bad. I want to get as much of the dual weapons, especially that gold. I want that gold. I need that gold. Give me that gold. I need that. I need that way more than you do. Oh. I'm not talking about you, Ryoma. Okay, what do we got here? I'm probably just gonna kill, because that's just the easy way to do things. Just the easy way to do it.
This will be a challenge. You deserve no better.
You didn't have to do that.
Okay. Steel Club, don't really care. Oh, we got a Berserker here. That's not very nice. Yeah, Berserkers are kind of nasty. Is Xander gonna be okay if we send him in here? I mean, I'm not gonna throw him in right now, but I should be okay. He should be. Dual club's a bit of a problem, though. It kind of is a problem. Let's see what we can do. I mean, he should be okay, but I don't honestly know. I'll probably just rally res him up. Access for more might or clubs for more crit. I'd probably go axes because crit's less reliable. Although they do, I think they have higher hit rates, so you could argue the opposite either way, honestly. How much is rally defense? Plus 4 defense, okay. In that case, I might rally defense. Probably not on Benny, because it's a little overkill on Benny, but let's see. I'm gonna stick with my Hexlock Spear. How much damage does Benny take from the... He takes quite a bit of damage. It's 16 times 3. He can't afford... If he gets crit, he can't afford that. So what I might do is I might rally defense them. I know they're gonna ignore for the most part, but... let's see. 36 and 48. So that's... I mean, he actually could die to a crit. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but you never know. Let's see, Xander, we can go and put you here. That's a lot of luck, man. That is a lot of luck. I'm gonna separate these guys. Let's go and do rally res, I think. It's always a good thing to do that. And then we can go heal, I think. Oh, we've eaten up through a lot of this men's staff this chapter. But I think we're good.
Yeah.
Pretty good level. I mean, she still doesn't do a lot of damage because she's only got 21 magic at this point, which is worse than Nyx. But, I mean, she's not bad. She's not doing a bad job. Probably want to pair up. Anyone use Lucky 7 and Fates? That's, what's his name? Shura. Shura has Lucky 7. Shura has Lucky 7. Shura gets Lucky 7. I'm probably gonna do this. I probably shouldn't do it, but I might need... Actually, 29 res is... Yeah, it's not really that bad. You know what? I won't do it. There's only like one tile that can hit me from them, for the most part. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. It's a little gambly, but I think we'll be fine. Oh no! 0 damage! Wait, why would you attack me for 0 damage? You said they have 3 AI, but that's... I mean, I guess... No, they're not even going for me, so... Okay. Interesting choice. Niles even been promoted. Oh, okay, Niles has it. I didn't know that he had that. Oh yeah, I guess maybe it's... Lucky 7's an adventurer skill, isn't it? I thought it was just personal. I thought it was just Shura's personal, but... It sounds like, by the sound of it, it sounds like, okay, that's a kill. How do you do against this guy? Not very well. Not very well. I think I could use Nyx against him, because he's got a dual club, right? No, Calamity Gate, though. Calamity Gate would work. Well, I'd probably want Calamity Gate for that Berserker, though. I'll use Felicia here. Yeah, we can kill a Felicia here, that's nice. It's either that or Bone Knight. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, Niles isn't really that bad in Rev, if you're willing to train him up. But, like, he wouldn't be that bad, hypothetically. I haven't actually used him ever in Rev, but, I mean, I don't think he'd be that bad, to be honest. They always result to that. Oh, so they can just sort of change their mind, huh? They can just sort of change their mind and be like, nah, I don't actually feel like it, huh? I didn't realize that that's how it worked. We're starting to close in on them, but there's still pretty scary. Beast Killer? I would love to have a Beast Killer, but only really Benny could tank that. Could we do something here, like, I don't know, a lunge or something? I don't really want to get crit. That's the thing. I don't really want to get crit. I don't really want to get crit. That's my problem. 34 plus 30. No, that's not a kill. But Sakura arguing better with the weapon. Yeah, about that. She's dead. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Could you get the kill? That's a little bit risky, I won't lie. Gazak. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That is true. If you get crit, you could get crit twice and that'd be a game over. That would be kind of bad. That would be kind of bad, I won't lie. Though, I think we might want to gamble this one. I think we might actually want to gamble this one. I know it's risky. It could get us killed, but this does make it easy for Nyx to get a kill here. And we really want her to get we really do want her to get a kill here. So, it's a gamble, but it's one that I think I might need to make. Oh god. Oh my god. I wasn't actually counting on him getting a crit, but
guess I did it right.
That was kind of scary. But there's a reason I did that. It wasn't just to give you guys a heart attack. It was actually for a good reason. So that I can go and do this. This is what we want. This is what we want to go for. That is 48 damage, which is still not quite enough, and I don't like the fact that it's not enough, but we can probably fix it. We can probably fix it up. This guy doesn't move, but these guys do. Okay, you kidding me? Yeah, that got too close for comfort, but let's see. Let's see if we can get maybe like a proc or something. I would love to get a proc of some sort.
Let's go.
Are you kidding me, game? Really? I can't get any proc? No Dragon Fang? No... Like, literally nothing? I'm not allowed any procs? No, nothing? I see how it is. Just go hit this guy with a hammer. That would work. But would I be able to kill... I should be able to kill these guys. You know, I'm probably just gonna get the kill with Xander. This guy's got a Beast Killer, but it's not that big of a deal because... Yeah, you know what? We can do this. We can throw Xander over here, and he will be fine. Because the Beast Killer cannot hit me at close range, so that's fine. This stupid thing popped up on my screen. Not worth it if you ask me. Well, I need the money here, and the dual Naginata. There's some really good stuff on this map, so don't think that one item is really what I'm going for, because that's not what I'm actually going for.
No need to worry.
There we go.
Victory is mine.
What do we want? Probably want either the buck breaking or the hammer. They both do the same amount of damage. Well, I guess technically not, since... yeah, that's not really gonna... Buck breaking probably does more. You know, I could go and put you near Nyx, and that would be a lot better. Alright, yeah, I see. It's a dual club, so we want to use the Calamity Gate. That's pretty good damage, actually.
Don't die on me.
Oh yes, let's go lethality. I love lethality.
Your battle has ended.
Didn't think much for weapon placement in Rev. I guess maybe? I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to spread it out a little bit more, a little bit across the rest of the game, instead of wait till chapter 19 to give you some of the better weapons, but I'm gonna put you here. Maybe would rally defense really be necessary here? 30 defense versus. Yeah, I think a rally defense would be in order. I think a rally defense would be a reasonable thing to make a request for. Okay, then we can just go heal someone. Yeah, let's heal Corin, so he doesn't nearly die again. Because we don't really want him to die. We don't really want our Corin to die. I mean, someone there probably does, but maybe someone lurking wants him to die, but I personally don't, because I don't want to restart. Oh, that's beautiful.
Here we go.
That's great. That's amazing, Xander. I really wish he could double more.
We can do this.
I know it's a paladin, but like still, I think like the middle speed enemies, I wish he could double. I get he's not doubling things like Swordmaster's heroes. I know he's not doing that, but jeez, so many enemies. Though we could choke the... No, we couldn't. We could not choke this because it's all freaking mounted enemies. Yeah, we can choke. We can definitely choke. But not in the way I want to. Yeah, this is just a really weird place to go. If we can at least get the Beast Killer out of the way, I might be able to give that to Benny, and that'll be really good on Benny for the rest of these calves. I mean, we can kill these guys, sure, but we'll need to block them off somehow. Which, I mean, I think we can do that, but we could certainly try to do that. Does this guy have a bow equipped? He does. We don't want you to go over here. We need to plug this little area. We need to plug this little gap up. Because if we do, then they don't really have a way over here. But we can't, we gotta like, go down here, you know? We gotta go down here. I was thinking I might want to have her here, but like reserve her for later, but no, we kind of just need to use her.
Shall we kill them?
Felicia actually still being kind of useful. She's still kind of useful, to be honest. Beast Killer. I'm gonna keep that on you. Yeah, I'm gonna put with a... No, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna put with a Physic, I think. Actually, that wasn't really super useful. But I was thinking someone else would be able to... Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm not fighting you, that's for sure. That's just not gonna work.
What should we do?
Very nice. Okay, that's good. What do we got here? These guys probably have some sort of ranged weapon or something. We want like a choke over here and over here. It's kind of weird how that works, but that's just kind of how we want to do it. Do they actually have throwing weapons? Of course they do. Freaking course they do. This guy's just right in the wrong place at the wrong time. Going on the side is a backpack, so you're good. That is true. That is true. That is very true. That is actually very true. Let's see. No, actually, you're right. You're right. Corn is a backpack for us. Welcome to REV. They have very high rolls of damage. That's just how REV is. We're gonna need to use Camilla for this, I think. And hope she lands both of these. I mean, this is... let's see. Calamity Gate is not gonna work for this. That's a dual Yumi, so it should work. It should work, but whatever. We'll just have to do this and hope for the best.
Keep your eyes on me. Ugh, weaker.
Hopefully. Okay, thank you. Dual Yumi, nice. So yeah, we cut them off here, that's beautiful. We do take quite a bit of damage though, I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah, we want to cut them off on both sides. We want to do our best to cut them off. To just slow them down and impede them as much as possible. So we want to go choke here, roughly. That's where we want to choke. No, what chapter is this? This is chapter 19. This is the one where you replicate your army. And that's what that's exactly what we're going to do right here. We are using our replica army on this side. And we're going to go kill these guys.
Here we go.
Very nice. No magic units here, so just go all-out defense. All-out defense. We don't really want speed, but movement might be useful. Now, I think if we can choke this point, I think they won't really be able to do much. I mean, we're already pretty secure here. Our army's mostly safe. This is definitely better because it gives us more defense, a little bit of skill. That's nice. So yeah, we can do that, and they will. I mean, how much do they do? 34. Yeah, we do take quite a bit of damage from them. I might want the guard Naginata, maybe. Possibly. Now we could just go in the woods, I think. We could just go in the woods with the buck breaking. Maybe we can get a hammer out, because these guys are pretty weak to hammers. And I might just rally defense or something. I might just rally defense on the other side, since that would definitely work. Rally defense would definitely be viable. And yeah, I think this is all we really need to do. I think this is all we really need to do. Brave weapon for endgame? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. Brave weapons aren't super good in this game. I mean, like, yeah, they're brave weapons, sure. But they're not, like, super efficient. Yeah, 9 damage is a little annoying, but he's just sort of blocking everyone off, so that's actually not bad. That's not even a kill. But that is good for a setup for next turn. So I do appreciate that. Okay, interesting choice. Interesting choice game. Good. This guy throwing a hand axe, which isn't really going to do much. Of course these guys have hand axes, so it's just kind of useless. Freaking hate these stupid hand axe great knights. They literally have hand axes just to be annoying. They just have hand axes to be annoying. They're not actually trying to be threatening. They know they can't do much here, so they're just going to be annoying. Well, the problem is, since they have hand axes, that means they can still cause us some trouble. Do these guys have hand axes? They do not. They do not. So we can... Once these two hand axe jerks are dead, we can mostly deal with them. And you can kill this one, so that's great. I just hope that we... Yeah, that could be a problem. That could very much be a problem, couldn't it? We could move our guys up a little bit, I suppose, but that is still a little bit concerning. If we can utilize the hammer, if we can get someone just in line so that we can get a hammer strike on one of these guys, that would be great. Like, it would be really nice to get a hammer strike on this guy. I would love that, but I don't think we're going to get that without some crazy maneuvering. can do this. I think once this Cav squad is dead, we're pretty much in the clear. We're mostly in the clear once this Cav squad is dead. Because it's only turn 15, which means we still have plenty of time. Like, there's a sword master here and a hero here, but that's really, they don't even move as far as I know, so that's really not too bad. And I mean, she's really coming in handy right here, right now. If only we could dance, that would be so nice, but we can't. Can Xander get a kill on these guys? I believe he... No, not quite. No, not quite. Unfortunately, he cannot. These guys do not have the move to do that. Okay, you don't move either. So, Camilla kill, maybe? No. We need, like, a hammer if we want to do that. We need the hammer or something if we want to do that. I don't see Kaze really having much they can do right now. I mean, he could proc lethality, I suppose. He could proc lethality, but I don't like relying on lethality procs. I really don't. That's just not very good. It's not a good strategy. I want to get rid of this hand axe, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I mean, that's good, but is it good enough? Because if she misses, she's kind of in trouble, isn't she? I might want to use lunge here. Lunge might be a good choice. It might be a good choice. I can't say for certain, but it might not be a bad idea. It might not be a bad idea. We can do 10 damage there, and then that for 0 damage. But I'm thinking a lunge might actually not be a terrible idea. Because our placement's just not that good right now. But... Actually, you're pretty tanky, as is. I'm back. Status report. So far, no deaths, and we're near the finish. This is definitely doable. I'm just trying to think of how we want to do this. Because this is still kind of scary, as it currently stands. I can choke them here. That's secure, but what's not secure is this side. Because this side is where our weakness is. I mean, yeah, I could kill one of these guys, sure, but the tricky thing is that they could easily kill us on any phase. That's what scares me. Hard, sleepy, deprived, and sad. Oh yeah, Mangzuku showed up. I'm not sure if he's still here. I mean, he only said one comment, but I was surprised that he would show up in a REV stream, of all things. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What do we want to do here? What's the way to go about this? Some of these guys probably have, no, they don't. Okay. I was gonna say, some of these guys probably have, like, Wary Fighter or something, but no, they don't. Because Felicia's in trouble if these guys, catch her. They catch her. Maybe it was a hint. A hint. Yeah, we're getting REV Ironman too. That's the hint. If we can kill these two calves, we're pretty much in the clear. If we can kill those two calves, we're mostly in the clear, I think. It could happen. I kind of doubt it. As much as believe me, I want it more than probably anyone else, but I don't know, man. I don't feasibly see that at the moment.
Shall we?
I hope I'm making the right moves.
I'm over here.
Nick's good in Rev. I've said this before and I'll say it again. She's niche. There's definitely some things that she's really good at. If you can put her behind a defensive wall and you need to go and play her face very hard, she's really good. But that is tricky to use. It's very tricky to use. So I don't blame people for, you know, thinking that she's not necessarily good, because she's hard to use. But if you can use her in a certain way, then she's good. So how is Camilla doing here? Because she takes quite a bit of damage, and I don't like that. But what happened to Azama? This sniper AI was really weird. That's what happened. I had a hard time with the sniper AI on the last chapter. It was being very tricky and just trolling me, and yeah, you'll have to watch it. Let's see. You could crit. As long as we can choke this guy off, we're fine. Yeah, it was really annoying. I should not have, by any means, lost Xander. I really should not have lost Xander, but that's not Xander. Xander's still fine. He's still alive and kicking quite well. But Azama, that's how I lost Azama. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, I'm gonna go and get a kill on... Wait. Are we... Oh, I see a problem here. So basically, Nino or Sophia? What do you mean? For like, Nyx? I mean, I guess you could compare them, but I don't know how accurate the comparison really is. Yeah, he's more of a defense powerhouse, it's true. Oh look, Camilla just gets a perfect kill. That's great. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. Let's go. See, it all worked out. It all worked out. Let's frickin' go. 10,000 gold. We got it. We got it. We got it, boys. We got the 10,000 gold. We are no longer poor. How deadly is this guy? That's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. That crit, I don't like that crit. I do not like that crit. I don't like extra crit. I'm not a fan of that. But we should be fine. Nice. Are you gonna be okay here? Oh my god. Well, with the breast katana will be fine. Yeah, I'll probably go and... Probably just go and pair up with her. Just for that extra... Finally some... Yes, Kotaro and Hana. Kotaro and Hana? What are you talking about? Let's see. The otters? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what an otter is, but like I don't know what you're referencing. Wow. Okay. All right then. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're in pretty good shape right now. We're in pretty good shape. You ever watch Katsume? I've never even heard of it. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that even is. Nice. I mean, why'd you have to do that? Don't ruin my fun. Let me go spawn more reinforcements. I'm so funny. I mean, yeah, I agree. The Bolt Naginata is not worth it. It's kind of dumb how they try to pose that as worth it, but when it's not at all. Someone at my door.
No quarter.
Yeah, don't leave them there. All right, we're gonna need our setup. We're gonna need our setup. Our mage killer setup. So we want Kaze. That's what we want. We want Kaze here, and we want him ready to strike. Focused on the otters, Kotaro, and Hana. They're like at a zoo or something? I'm guessing it's like at a zoo of some sort. Just kill the boss and end the map. It's kind of hard to approach the boss. Like, I'm trying to, but they constantly just crapping out more enemies. That's my issue. If they just kind of chilled out with the enemies right here, that would be kind of nice. This map would have been lackluster. That's true, but I don't like the fact they're spawning right as in the direction you're trying to escape. I don't really like when reinforcements are like that, because like the whole objective of like the whole concept of reinforcements is to push the player forward, not to push them backwards. Like if your reinforcements are like that, then you're not doing the reinforcements well. I think Enron Saga kind of had that issue where they would just constantly spam reinforcements in the direction you're trying to progress, so it just slows you down to an immense degree. And I just think that kind of defeats the point of reinforcements. Like, the whole point is to make it's really an anti-turtling device, not a turtle up more device. Which gimmick is this map again? You split your army into replicas, and they go on one route, and your main army goes in the other route. That's the whole objective here. The defense maps make no sense to flank you. I guess so, but like it's like it just incentivizes turtling. Like that's all it does. It just incentivizes turtling, which is the issue I have with it. Is that like how is this good at forcing you to not turtle? I mean, I guess your not turtling incentive is just having that time limit, but you know. Only 30 res? That's not very good. You must be debuffed or something. Yeah, you are to some extent. Rush the boss. I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but again, these guys are pushing up against me. Like, you make it sound like, oh, you can just go rush the boss, man. Why aren't you just rushing the boss? Like, it's easier said than done. You've just got, like, a bunch of guys just pushing down on you. Yeah, I guess so. Oh wow, we're doing a ton of damage. But or escape. Yeah, I mean you could escape whenever really, but I think we're mostly finished dealing with these guys, to be honest. Okay. So here we go. I bet you Azura can kill. She can't. Azura kill, let's go. Azura kill. A rare time you actually see Azura get a kill, because that's actually the most optimal thing to do with her. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. I don't want to do that. Yeah, these guys are... Ugh, jeez, man. I don't like them. Alright, yeah, we definitely want to do this. Because he's the only one that can really tanks. There isn't a click A to win simulator for Fates. What do you mean? That's just Benny. That's what Benny is, a click A to win simulator. Let's see. You know, I might just let him do some chipping. Because why not? For someone else to get the kill. There we go. And he still takes that much damage with the Hexlock Spear. It's pretty crazy. Okay, that's a kill.
Luck is on our side.
Allow me.
I mean, we might as well kill everything on this map at this point. Might as well. Magic and speed, okay. She's starting to get speed again, that's good. Practice katana. Is that a spear? It looks like a horse slayer, doesn't it? I'm not the only one. Okay, speed plus 5 is nice. Nyx is cooking. Yeah, Nyx is cooking on this map. She's been cooking quite a bit on this map. 33. Okay, yeah, we can go pull this guy. We can pull this guy with Xander. I can pull this guy with Xander. And maybe pull one of these guys. That's gonna double her, isn't it? Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, this guy is... Okay, that's already... Better one round the boss. She probably could. Share a little... Yeah, they do. They also share an HP bar, so it's a little scary. It's a bit scary because... You gotta take into account both things. I nearly actually lost Xander earlier on the map. I nearly lost Xander because of that. Because I was swapping around weapons and stuff and I forgot. You gotta be really careful. You gotta be careful. Because if you don't, you could easily just make a mistake like that. So, yeah, I mean, be careful with that sort of stuff, because it's very risky stuff. But yeah, now most of the scary part of this map is done. Even if they spawn reinforcements literally right now, I could probably just go kill the boss. But since these guys drop items, I might as well try to go for them. And I've got like another 3 or 4 turns, so I'm pretty sure I can do it within that time. Like, we're just down to like the last 2 or 3 enemies. Yep, that's a crit.
You're right where I want.
Okay, thanks.
Good.
Killer axe. Okay, beautiful. Alright. I mean, I already had a killer axe, and I didn't know really what I'm going to do with it, but, it's whatever. Okay, I want to see if I can get, I would try to maybe lunge, maybe? This peak rev riding. See if we can lunge this guy. That's good. Yeah, lunge being very useful here. Oh, and Savage Blow, that's great. Can Felicia get the... no, I would not trust that. This might work, but it's very risky if it doesn't. I mean, we could just kill the boss, so is it really that... Like, yeah, we missed out on a practice katana, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's try this. We'll probably hit.
I'm here for you.
We got 2 escape methods. Wow. I really got unlucky there, didn't I? The game really did not want to be nice to me on that one. So yeah, we missed out on a practice katana. It's not that big of a deal, though. He's got a silver katana. Wow. So yeah, you were saying you wanted us to one-round the boss with Nyx. She doesn't quite one-round him, but she gets kind of close, I would say. You know, we'll do this.
This will be a challenge. You die now.
Oh, never mind. Kaze wants that kill more than anyone. Just budget Arvis riding under 5 minutes. Solid Kaze. Yeah, Kaze did not want Nyx to steal that kill, did he? Bolt Naginata, okay. Hey, let's trust the only human being in this ghost world. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That's why Rez is the best stat. Well, I mean, he doesn't... it's not... He didn't proc that skill because of his res stat. Alright, so chapter 20. I've never actually made it beyond chapter 20 in REV Lunatic. So, I don't know what's actually gonna happen.
Looking for
Forgot he existed, yeah. Forgot he existed.
Not bad, I guess.
Steel lance? I guess I could use it for forge or something. Could use it for a forge or something like that. But I didn't really intend on using a steel.
Yes.
Okay, what are we gonna upgrade? We upgraded the fire orb. I don't know why Flora is not appearing. Bunch of tiny islands, bridges. It's got a lunge chain, which is actually really scary. Lunge chains are very scary. I don't actually even know how you're supposed to deal with it. First season as well, better than most Rev Ironman streams, I guess. Well, to be fair, I've done a lot of Rev Ironman attempts in the past. So it's not my first attempt doing this. It's not my, you know... But, I suppose I have a fair bit of experience with Rev, so... This is definitely a beatable run. It's definitely a beatable run, that's for sure. Especially as currently stands, it's definitely beatable. Okay. Camilla and Xander. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get Camilla and Benny support here because we just haven't really done anything. Let's see. Has Scarlet died yet? Yeah, yes she has. Since she dies in chapter 18. Let's see, we can go do this. Ninja? I don't know how well you're gonna do there. Why'd you start with the sword? Why are you equipping a sword? You have lances. Yeah, you're just gonna lose that crystal. Idiot. Well, thanks, Silas. I appreciate that. I appreciate you throwing away my crystals. Should have put her on the death counter. Does she really count? Does she really count? She dies anyway. Like, she's gonna die regardless. I would not counter in Rev. If it was Birthright, I would, because she's actually a playable. You get her the entire game. Do it for the fans? Maybe I will. Next stream if I remember. Hopefully the next chapter is not as long as this one, though. Because that would be very long if it was. Because let's see, I've been streaming for like nearly 3 hours. That was just one map. Yeah, that's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. Important items and weapons count as deaths? That doesn't even make sense. Those aren't even... You'll remember because I'll remind you. You'll have to remind me before stream. You have to remind me before stream. Nah, that's not support. Incorrect buzzer sound? What? Incorrect? I don't know. How's it incorrect? I'm telling you to remind me this. It's gonna take you a full 8-hour shift. Jeez. Technically use it for a bit, so it basically still counts as a death. I guess, but like, there's no avoiding it. It's literally unavoidable. I would consider doing Invasion 2, but maybe once my guys get to like level 10. I know Camilla's level 10, but Invasion 2 is very scary. I've done it before on Rev, but it's pretty scary. Do you have any children you can force into combat? I do have Kana. I did get Kana last stream. And she wouldn't be a bad staff user if I need a second staff user. Or if Felicia dies. We got a lot better equipment now, though. For one, I mean, Oboro, I can give her a... Yeah, I've got 2 beast kills. Oh, it was on parry. Why was it on parry? I don't know why it was on parry. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it was on parry. Invasion 3 is impossible. That's what I've heard. I'm not gonna try Invasion 3 because that's what I've heard. It's like just impossible. It does make you wonder why in the world they even made Invasion 3 the way it was, if it's impossible. Ground-based spear class 3 houses can never. That's true. They couldn't. Kana and Shigure, yeah. And then we're also gonna give Benny one. I don't think the javelin's really good on Benny, honestly. I don't think it's that good. He doesn't really need range. What he needs is just to be able to pull things. To both Conquest and Birthright too. Like, is it like it's so hard it's almost impossible, or is it like just literally impossible? Like no one has ever done Invasion 3 Lunatic. Like it's like legit, just no one's ever done it. Because I feel like it's one of those things where like someone's actually done it, but it's like it's so difficult that it's just almost impossible. Because I don't even know why they would make something that's just impossible to do. That just seems kind of stupid. But yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna try to do Invasion 3 in an Ironman. Like that's just the number one way to kill your Ironman. But let's see, we got another hammer, right? So I could give that to like Camilla or someone, or heck, even Cor. I might reclass Corin. I mean, Hero Corin is really nice, but I don't know if I want to stay as a hero. Having Draconic Hex would be very nice, though. I know his stats will get debuffed a bit when reclassing, but like his stats are still really good, so I'm not really that concerned. See, I will reclass him to Nor Noble, probably for a chapter. I mean, he's still gonna be fine. It's just that he won't have axes. That's gonna suck a little bit, but it's not that bad. Sacrifice a run for it. I'm gonna look on YouTube for Invasion 3. We're done mostly. I think I'm gonna reclass Corin, but that's about it. I'll probably make him a Berserker after this. Maybe. Or I'll just go back to Hero, I'm not sure. But I do want Draconic Hex. I do definitely want Draconic Hex. Should I give stat boosters to anyone? Oh yeah, I was considering giving defense to Perry. Because she's not the tankiest, but she's kind of tanky. Change to Nor Noble first for Draconic Hex, and then change to Hoshida Noble. What does Hoshida Noble get? Does it get anything good? I know Draconic Hex is good, but I don't know what Hoshida Noble gets. So yeah, I'll probably be back on Monday, I'm thinking. Monday for chapter 20, maybe 21, if it's not too long. I remember the sweet and cute Berserker we had once upon a time. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, man, but it's just what happens sometimes. What even is chapter 21? I don't even remember what 21 is. Is that one that you like revert your classes and stuff like that? Because that's actually kind of a fun map. That's a pretty fun map. But yeah, I think that's about it. We could go buy. I'm gonna buy Nosferatu. Looked at Invasion 3. Yeah, I don't know what it even looks like. I had Dragon Award, but that one sucks. I'm only saying you should change to Shinobu because I think it's stronger than Nor Noble. It probably is, but it has a crap skill. I'm not even gonna use Hoshida Noble. There's no reason to.
Hello.
The blue and red. I love that one. That one's really. That's like one of the most fun maps in Rev. That's a really fun map. I like that one. I don't recall it being that difficult. I mean, it probably is difficult, but I've never played it on Lunatic. Let's see. I'm gonna give him Leo. I'm gonna try to give him the Nosferatu, and it is kind of expensive. I won't lie. It is a bit expensive. Wait, he can't dark. Oh, only dark mid. So wait. So he can't use it then. So he didn't have to reclass for that. Well, that's kind of dumb. I guess it's not viable on him then.
Goodbye.
It's probably not viable in Rev then, if he can't use it as a Dark Knight. I guess they realize that Dark Knights are just too tanky, so that would mean it'd be too easy to use. So yeah, I mean, like, he's okay, but like, the fact that it kind of takes away his viability is kind of dumb. Might buy a heart seal though.
Welcome.
It's really simple. Besides getting caught off guard. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing blind, then sure you'll get caught off guard. But besides that, you're not gonna get caught off guard.
Please.
I don't even know what he reclasses into. It might be something good or it might be some crap. I honestly don't know. Let's see. Watch him be like Bone Knight or something that makes no sense. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorcerer? That would be good, but he's very slow. And not that tanky. Yeah, that's the problem, is it takes away his tankiness. So, like, yeah, he could use Nosferatu in this, but, like, he wouldn't be that good at it. He wouldn't be that good at it. You know, like, 13 defense is... That's about on par with, like, Odin. So it's like, what's the point? I guess he's got slightly more HP, but, you know. At that point, it's like, why bother? Now, Strategist might not be bad for him. Although, at that point, he's just another Felicia. You know? At that point, he's just another Felicia. And probably a worse one at that. Then at least you can... I don't even have Speed Wings. I don't have Speed Wings, so I can't give it to him. I don't know. I don't really know how to fix... not Odin. I don't really know how to fix Leo without, like, DLC Darkflyer or something like that. I don't know how to really fix him. There's probably some niche that he's got, but I don't know what it is. Like, I don't really know how he's supposed to be used, if even really he's usable at all in Rev. It didn't really seem that usable in Rev. I mean, like, he's kind of good, but, like, there's just... nah. Still thinking on starting another game? What do you mean? Like, starting like Season 2? I mean, I don't have any intention on doing it. Unless I'm forced into it, I don't intend on it. Because, I mean, like, so far the run's going pretty smoothly. I mean, I didn't even have any deaths this chapter. What is the first? It's been a while since I've had... Well, I guess what was chapter 16 I didn't have deaths, but it's kind of nice to have a no-death chapter for once. It's nice. It's very nice. But, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know if we have, like, dual Yumis or something, but that would be nice to give to, like, Tatakami, if I have one. I know we've been getting some dual... Oh, we do! Beautiful! I believe there's also, like, dual clubs and stuff. Another game like Zelda. I've been thinking about it, but, like, I don't know, because I wanted to do Octopath, but I'm in a weird spot in that game that I'm not too keen on... not too keen on trying to do at the moment. Since I'm just at a spot that I don't really want to do. Let's get a dual club. Oh, the dual club is just the same as a lance, so it's not super useful. Dual Naginata, though. Oh, there it gives you control the weapon triangle. Just start over Octopath. I'm not gonna go restart Octopath. Like, I'm not gonna go start a new... I'm not gonna, like, start a new file. You know, I'm pretty late in the game, but I haven't completed it. So if I do go to it, I'm gonna go and finish what I've started. I've streamed, like, the whole game, you know. You have to go back a bit on the channel, but you would be able to find it. So it's not like it'd be streaming that halfway through the game without streaming the earlier part. But it's been a while. But yeah, I think that's where I'll leave off. Actually, I should give the dual Naginata to Oboro, shouldn't I? Since she's weapon locked. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be on Monday, I believe. So see you guys then, where we do chapter 20, maybe 21. No, I wasn't starting it through the game. Like, the archive is up on my channel. If you wanna, you know, if you're curious, it's out there. You can look at it. But anyway, that's enough, and I'll see you guys.